This is the Canary Guide to your weekend, April 12th to 14th, 2019. Easter is approaching here on Gran Canaria, and we're already feeling summery with daytime highs of 26 and 27 degrees in the shade predicted, bright blue skies and hot sunshine on the south, maybe a touch of cloud on the north. It looks like summertime is already here. Las Palmas is playing host to the 5th LPA Motown Motorcycle and Urban Mobility Fair in the Parque Santa Catalina at the Edificio Miller, the Miller Building. Throughout Friday, Saturday and Sunday, they will be celebrating vehicles of 2 wheels and more, whether they be motorcycles or electric, and a whole range of novelties besides. Did you know that the Edificio Miller, the Miller Building, was named after Thomas Miller, one of the British merchants who brought us the port of Las Palmas and was one of the major exporters from Las Palmas in the beginning of the 20th century? The old market town of Terror up on the northern mountains are celebrating their Feria de Comercio y Oportunidades this weekend. Celebrating with an 80s theme, there will be several businesses gathering together by the bus station and the municipal car park there in Terror ahead of the Sunday market, which happens every week. There will be a range of businesses offering all sorts of goods on more than 20 stands gathered around the municipal offices and bus station of Terror. Be an opportunity for you to see this most beautiful little town with its gorgeous little domed church. How do you feel about 40s, 50s and 60s music? If you like antiques, collecting pin-ups, 40s, 50s and 60s is the order of the day for the Big Bang Festival this weekend in Arucas. All day Saturday in Arucas, they will have a whole bunch of groovy offerings from live music to swing workshops and a classic car exhibition up in the rum center of the island, up in Arucas. Something a little bit different up in the mountain town of Valsequillo this weekend. They're having an intercultural event where there'll be a range of different cultures on display, as well as traditional culture from Gran Canaria. So if you'd like something that's a little bit out of the ordinary, get yourself up the mountain just above Telde this weekend. As well as a wide array of gastronomy, there will be performances from all over the world, from Romania, the Philippines, Germany, all across Spain, Moldova, and a whole range of other countries besides. Well worth getting yourselves up the mountain. It's springtime up there with flowers and bird songs all around. The Musicando series of free concerts has been continuing in Las Palmas since January, and this Saturday they have a special edition in the Parque do Ramos. All of the concerts start at 9 p.m. and they're free to enter until they reach capacity. The very famous timple player Altai Paes is teaming up with Portuguese composer and songwriter Julio Pereira for a unique concert this Saturday night at 9 p.m. in the Parque do Ramos in Las Palmas. It's free to enter until they reach capacity. The timple is a 4-stringed guitar-like instrument which is unique to the Canary Islands. It's a tiny little guitar. Do you have an artistic bent? Perhaps you like to paint? Down in the Puerto de Mogan this weekend, they have the 9th edition of their fast painting competition for any artist who wants to join in. Saturday the 13th of April from 8 a.m. anyone over 16 can join the competition. Under 16s can also join, but they won't be included in the final judging. Contestants will have all day to create a work of art of their choosing in any style, the only rules being that the inspiration has to be something from the Playa de Mogan or Puerto de Mogan area. The judging competition starts at 5 p.m. with the winners being announced at 6 p.m. More than 5,000 euros worth of awards being given. Top prize 1,500, second prize 1,000 euros. If you think you can paint, it may well be worth getting yourself down to Puerto de Mogan this weekend. The sleepy little coastal town of El Bahar, just beside Arguineguín, have been celebrating all week with their patronal festivals dedicated to Santa Águila. The culmination of their celebrations happens this Saturday, where they'll have bouncy castles and all sorts of daytime events for everyone to join in. And in the evening, they'll have some verbenas, which is essentially a late-night drinking party, where they'll be celebrating community and neighborhood and lots of other traditional things besides. It's thought that the cave church of Santa Agueda may well have been the very first Christian church to have been built on the island. It's almost certainly one of the oldest, and it still exists to this day. The Town Hall of Mogan continues its springtime youth theme this weekend with Mogan Joven, Mogan Youth. Arguinigan's Calle Juan Manuel Santana will host a weekend of events, including a fashion show on Friday night and some flamenco shows on Saturday, with a whole bunch of other DJs and performers for the young of the municipality to go and enjoy. For the last 3 weeks, the English-speaking community of Gran Canaria have all been voting for the Canary Awards 2019. We'd like you to join us for dinner under the stars while we celebrate some of the most amazing people from the English-speaking community who have been nominated for this year's Canary Awards. For more information on tickets, go to thecanaryawards.com or thecanaryguide.com or thecanarynews.com. If you haven't voted yet, you have until April 20th. Go to thecanaryawards.com to cast your votes for your favourites in the 12 different categories. This has been the Canary Guide to your weekend, April 12th to 14th, 2019, in association with thecanarynews.com, the Canary TV, and the 19th Hole Puerto Rico. For more information, don't forget to check out our website, thecanaryguide.com. Look forward to seeing you next week. Don't forget to vote. Get yourself along to the 19th Hole Puerto Rico all this week following for the Champions League football to be shown on their massive 180-inch television.